If you were in my stream earlier today, you saw a broken man. I played a game so boring, it felt like a Dementor sucking all the fun out of my whole day. I haven't been this bored since junior year of college in a kinesiology class that I had to take. I played FBC Firebreak. It just came out. It's the latest and definitely not greatest from Remedy. And it hurts me to say this because I'm a huge fan of Remedy. They really haven't missed until Firebreak. I want to just give you a review of it here. I'm also going to show you some bits and pieces from the stream today. I'm not going to show you too much of it, but if you want to see the entire game, it took me about 3.5 hours to finish it. I'm going to have that video up on my new gaming channel. I'll put a link to that in the description. It's called Moist Critical Gaming. But basically, this game is $40 for 5 missions, and each of these missions has 3 parts. Kind of. That's a complete fucking lie. That is phony baloney. What it is each mission has 3 tiddlywinks to it. And what it is chores. This whole game is a co-op chore simulator. It feels like a game straight out of like 2008 where they took like the worst QuickTime events and minigames and shoved them into an early access title for $40. It's janky, it's not fun. The enemies don't even really do damage to you. I played most of the game on extreme, and it felt like I was playing on Weenie Hut Junior mode. I couldn't even notice a difference between normal and extreme because the enemies had basically the same health. They did the same negligible amount of damage. The only difference that I noticed was you had less revives on extreme than you did on normal. But it didn't really matter because the only thing you ever take damage from in this game is like the environment, if you get lit on fire or something like that, or like an explosion near you. The enemies are just so trivial. Like, it's just mundane. It's not fun, and it also doesn't help that there's only like 4 enemies in the entire game, and they don't really change. Like, a couple get added here and there, but they're just reskin versions of the enemies you already fought. Even like the elite enemies, like the pseudo majors that they throw in here, I dropped them in 4 shots from the bolt action on extreme difficulty. And the bolt action isn't like some, elephant gun bazooka world-ending blaster with only a few bullets. It's just a normal gun, and it kills the elite boss in 4 shots, even on extreme. Now let's get to the missions. As I said, there's 5 with 3 parts, but it is very disingenuous to even call them separate parts. It's basically just 5 missions. That's all you have. Part 1 of each mission is you do one thing one time, and it takes you like 45 seconds, and you complete it. Part 2 of each of those missions is they increase the amount that you have to do of that first chore. For example, on Paper Chase, you have to destroy 15,000 sticky notes on Paper Chase 1, but on Paper Chase 2, you have to destroy 20,000 sticky notes. And then, after you do that, then you go to a next room, and then you destroy 15,000. So you do the same chore twice. That's parts 1 and 2 of each mission, without fail. You do one thing one time, and then you do the same thing a second time, but a little bit longer. And it takes you like 10 minutes, maybe, for both of these parts. Part 3 is where they give you like the finale to the part. So in Paper Chase, after you destroy all those sticky notes, part 3, you then fight a boss. It's also the only boss you fight in the whole game. Like actual boss, where you have to do like a mechanic in order to get DPS in. The other ones, what you do is you do those chores, and then you have a bonus chore at the end for the third. Example, hotfix. Chores that you do are you fix generators and fix fans. Then when you get to the last room, you then throw barrels into a furnace and then close the furnace doors. Then you're done. That's the exhilarating gameplay loop of this piece of shit. Sometimes they don't even mix up the finale. For example, on frequency fucking, which is the 4th mission, you go around repairing cables, and basically the vast majority of your gameplay is going to be hitting E and Q, or if you're on controller, right and left bumper. That's all you do, is you just do that little QuickTime event over and over again to fix things or interact with things. That's really it. The shooting is secondary to just doing that tedium. In frequency fucking, you repair those cables, then you repair the dishes, you're done. You do the same thing in the next room. And then the finale, after you do that for 2 rooms, is you do it again in a 3rd room. They didn't even bother to switch up the finale to give you something else to do. It is so lazy. I mean this genuinely. It feels like they took the worst co-op missions from the Xbox 360 era and then fucking fisted them into a $40 early access title. I don't understand what the fun is supposed to be. I guess the fun would be when you add the corruptions, which are little modifiers that get added that are supposed to make it a little more difficult, but it doesn't. So you'll get like hunted down by like a flying traffic light where you have to stop moving when it goes red. And then when you destroy those things with the black rock gun, then you get some extra DNA ooze, and then you can spin that for bonus perks. The main like focus here is on perks and upgrading your shit, but the upgrades are so mundane and uninspired. There's a couple like augments that do change it, but not in a big way. It doesn't really lead to much, and by that point you've already checked out because you're just doing the same missions over and over and over and over again. It loses its fun very quickly. You experience everything this game has in 3 hours for $40. That's just not really acceptable for something like this. It's just extremely disappointing. I don't really know what they expected with this, and I know people are glazing it. There's actually people that really like the game, and I don't understand why. It's a worse version of every other game in this genre. Like, full stop. There is nothing this game does better than any other game, and it has a pretty steep price tag for what it offers. I don't really get it. I understand like wanting to be supportive of Remedy as well as this universe because it is really cool and they're a great developer historically, but that doesn't mean you have to turn a blind eye to all the shortcomings of this game because there are many. It's not fun getting the perks. The perks aren't that enjoyable. It's not fun replaying the same boring, uninspired chores in these missions over and over again. Like, I can't even imagine it's fun with friends past the first 2 hours because then you've done everything. I think this one was a big miss. Select a crisis kit, huh? I don't want to be the fixer. This is literally my Twitch logo. I'll have to be suing Firebreak for this. We'll go splash kit, though. I own water drops. Why has this been reviewed so badly? I haven't read a ton of the reviews, but the big thing I saw is that the game is only 2 hours for $40, which is kind of absurd. Oh my god! I'm the best splasher in the business, holy. Hold on, I can splash that. Oh, yeah! Oh, I do that now. Nobody does it faster than me. Well, let's have a chance to inflict wet. I could just be like Wetty Krueger out here soaking all the bad boys. Extreme gaming! Oh, maybe that's what this is for. Because it won't let me interact. Okay. So I beat the devil out of it. Oh, I can't put out the fire! I'm not splashing! No! Take this! Am I patting the fire away? Nice! I smothered the flames with my fists. Be honest. Really, I'm not liking this double barrel. Jenna Young is here! What the fuck? I thought she was only on OnlyFans! What is she doing? Back out! Is every powerful enemy the same? Or is it just on this map, maybe? Take this, Jenna! I'm out of ammo. Take this! Get repaired! Ow! Wait, she's walking into the fire. I need ammo. I'll be back in a sec. I appreciate you waiting, Jenna. A lot can be said about you, but one thing they'll never say is that you were dishonorable. The action never stops. Woohoo! Oh, have to charge these too. This is such ass. Oh my god. It's actually just nothing but chores. All you do is just little chores.
Well, we've still got to cull the herd if we don't
Destroy sticky notes.
get out there, hit your quota. That'll be enough for your first run inside.
Alright, I'm on it. How am I doing? I still don't even know what my tool does. I didn't get a chance to read it. Oh god, I'm coming! PPG. You got killed by the sticky note SCP. Good lord. I'm the hero.
Thanks.
I'm also stuck, by the way.
Oh, nice and warm.
Carry on without me. I don't know. Oh my god. Why? Help! I'm flashing SOS. Get me out of here.
Room secured. Now take a look around for anything useful.
Fire.
Yeah, he knows he's got to put me down like an injured animal. Must be a common problem with the game. God, is there any fire I can't break? Let's go! This is gaming!
Fire all the way. Get ready to take cover.
Did we get the last one in? Let's go! Seal it! Seal it!
Whatever needs to
We have to seal it!
before the suppression wears thin.
Wow, that speed. I actually beat the fixer. Holy. I am just an android when it comes to that. You've basically experienced everything. There's no ending. It's just this in different maps. Why are we farming hotfix? We just did hotfix 3.
Before things get ugly. But don't forget to vent that heat along.
Am I on like a hotfix specialist team or something? Like all they do is spam hotfix? What? How am I on fire? Oh, because of you.
Shields out. Oh, come on.
Don't kill him! Are you? God! They explode! Stop! Stop! Damn!
I've got you. I owe you.
15 barrels. That is just diabolical. Ugh.
You like your skin where it is, I suppose.
Please do not give me hotfix again. I am begging. I am begging.
Looks like you could use some help.
Furnace is going hog wild. We don't calm it down.
Please. Is there only 6 people on this game? Anything but hotfix.
Got here as fast as I could.
What about extreme? Surely anyone playing on extreme is way past hotfix. Oh my god, it's hotfix.
Hank said you guys needed a hand.
Good progress, crew.
Fire. Oh, that's better.
People only play hotfix. They actually only play hotfix.
Temperatures dropped to something.
And I already know it's hotfix 3, isn't it? Don't worry, I'm on Samuel.
Gotta get that strong ass down before you evacuate.
Alright, I immediately dropped it. I'm playing on extreme. He dies in 4 shots even on extreme? That was the powerful enemy. There he goes. I'm gonna be honest. Even on extreme difficulty, I don't think you even need to kill the ads. I think you just need to kill, like, the, elites, like the majors. They do not do damage. Their bullets do not hit. So who cares? Let's ride. Next zone, baby.
Opening the next zone.
If it's more sticky notes, I scream.
This zone's crawling with stickies. Stickies on the wall.
No. No way. I see why no one plays Paper Chase.
Time to clean house.
Oh, I don't even need to go to the shower. I can just clean it like that. Just cleanse. That is a huge Paper Chase speedrun strat, boys. I'm innovating. Paper Chase Specialist is here. Hey, guys. What are you even doing? There's just no reason to even kill these things.
Got a force of hess brewing up.
They don't do anything. They actually don't. The only thing you ever take damage from is, like, environmental shit. Never the enemies. He's spitting post-its! No! At this point, the enemies just don't even bother attacking. I'm playing on extreme! That was an elite enemy dropped in a single shot. What is the difference between the difficulties? I truly don't know. DPS, DPS, fuck no, I was reloading the whole time.
Hell yeah! Shield down.
Ow. Oh, shit. Finish him! That's my last shot. They should be able to kill. We did it! World first Paper Trail 3 finish. I'm just... Extreme is literally basically the same as normal. It doesn't even feel that different. I just fucking finished the game. I just want to see everything and be done. Holy shit.
You're on your way.
Oh, I still got rads. That was the whole mission? Nice. That's nice and fast.
He keeps the crisis at bay.
How would you rate this? Like a 4 or 5?
Doors open.
It's just like, what this game feels like to me is they went back in time and took all of the worst co-op missions and slammed them all together in a $40 price tag. Like, there's just no content. It's 5, or what is it, 6 missions, 3 each, but each mission is basically the fucking same as the first one. You just do it 2 more times. Like, there's just nothing fun here.